Hey everybody, this is Mark with King Post with some more info on our upcoming Moby Dick card game. Today we're actually going to be talking about some mechanics from the game, specifically one of the most exciting, dynamic, fun, and dangerous parts of our game, the whale hunt. So to start with, our game uses 3 decks, the Sea Deck, the Sailor Deck, and the Whale Deck. The Sea Deck represents the encountered and adventures of the Pequod on its doomed voyage. The Sailor Deck is made up of sailors and characters from Moby Dick, and those will represent your individual crews. And the whale deck, once you're in a hunt, represents the actions the whale takes against you as you attempt to kill it, and it attempts to kill you. At the beginning of your turn, you flip over a sea card. This represents sort of your time at the top mast of the Pequod, looking out on the open ocean and seeing what you see. Any number of things can happen when you flip over a sea card, but for today, we'll say that you flip over a whale. Every whale has a discrete strength value that's listed on the card. They also have an oil value. Oil is used as sort of a currency in our game, but we'll be talking about that on a later video. So you pick 4 sailors from your crew to represent your boat. Every sailor also has a strength value listed on the card, as well as a unique individual ability that usually buffers or protects the sailor or the boat in some way. In order to kill a whale, you have to successfully strike it twice. The first time to stick it with a harpoon, and the second time to actually land the killing blow. In order to do this, you roll 2 dice and then add that number to the total collective strength of all the sailors in your boat. If that number is equal to or greater than the strength of the whale, you have successfully struck it. After you roll your dice, whether you hit the whale or not, it's now the next player's turn, and they attempt to strike the whale. But before you even get a chance to roll your dice, this enraged, terrified Leviathan makes its action against you. So at the beginning of your hunt turn, you flip over a card from the whale deck. Whale deck cards represent all sorts of dangerous and elusive actions a whale can take, from running to sounding, to biting you, to slapping you with its tail, to using its ancient wisdom to just escape. Luckily, the sailor cards that you have in your boat, their abilities will negate some of the abilities of the whale. So what you end up with is this really sort of dynamic dance of death between the sailors and the whale as they both attempt to murder each other. So it's the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat, the agony of seeing your entire crew ripped to shreds by a bull sperm whale. It all adds to the sort of great drama of the whale hunt. It's a super exciting and fun dynamic, we think, and we can't wait to share with the rest of you. Thanks so much for watching. Our next video will talk about some of our favorite sailors from the book and how we translated those into our sailor cards. So be on the lookout for that, and be on the lookout for Moby Dick the card game coming soon. Thanks!